Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I be all designing developer. My name is Inshal. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you how to build one YouTube downloader and image downloader project in Python. And I hope you will also enjoy this project like an previous project of Python. But first of all, you have to just hit the subscribe button. Then after that, you have to also hit the notification bell, from which you will be getting all the notifications of my video when I will be uploading. So it will be also help for you, and it will be also help for me, because here from which you can just learning more new things and more new projects which I will be uploading, and you can also learn many new features which are in that. Okay, so now we will be starting with our YouTube downloader and image downloader project. Okay, so in this YouTube downloader and image downloader project, YouTube video downloader and image downloader project, here you have to just download your image or anything like that. So if I just go and take new file in that, and I will be doing one thing like I will be saving that. So you can save anywhere, like I'll be saving on local disk D with the name of like url lib dot, and I'll be writing py. So here when you just done that, you have to save it on local disk D or anywhere you want to. So here this url lib is a tag which is just working in this IDLE which I am just using in Python, and it will be not work anywhere else. Like if you use PyCharm also, so here it will be not work. You have to use url lib.py for that. Here means url lib here. So here when you've just done that, I will be coming underneath and writing tag which will be import. So you can't see here, so sorry about that, because here I can't zoom in. Okay, so here I can't zoom in, so because of that here there is problem, but I will be just finding if any of the zoom option comes, so I can zoom in here. So just I will be, you can see there was zoom, so here I'll be pressing, then here I'll be doing one thing like, okay, so here I can't zoom in here. Okay, so sorry about this not zoom in, so you have to just zoom your screen and you can see that. So here you have to write import url lib. So when you've just done that, all just you have to do, like if I go to my first one file, you can see it is like written like url lib.request. So here I'll be writing like url lib.request. Then I will be coming underneath creating def.download, and here I will be coming here and I'll be writing like that. So when you've just done that, I will be coming here, and here first of all I'll be just going here also download. Okay, so I'll be writing def download. Okay, so just you have to erase that, and I'll be writing file, or you can also write download if you are just doing that. So I'll be pressing enter here. Then when you've just done that, I will be coming underneath here and I will be writing a tag which will be like, first of all I will be doing one thing like, this is the image which I will be taking here. So I'll be first of all doing one thing here, I'll be going back. Okay, so it is perfect. So come here. Okay, so now when you've just done that all things, I will be minimizing that here. Then here I will be also minimizing that, and it is just having url lib.request.url retrieve. So I'll be just writing like here I will be just coming url and I will be writing like url lib.request. So here I'll be writing url lib.request here. So here I'll be writing url lib.request, and I will be writing here like dot, and here when you just done that, I'll be writing url.retrieve. So it is a tag from which you can define. So when you've just done that, here you have to do one thing, you have to run that. So for running that, first of all here I will be coming, and here if I just write like my file name, but first of all here you have to paste that, then write comma, and here you have to write your file name, which name you have to just save with. So I'll be writing like fruit.jpg, and here when you've just done that, you will be thinking like I've just already saved. So here I will be changing another name to like this is fruit and Inshal is programming. So here if I just save with this name, okay, so you will be thinking like not, now it is good. So here you have to just paste your image URL which you have to just download. So here I'll be going to Google Chrome, copy image address, or you can also copy image address or copy link address, but I will be copying image address because here I have to copy pasting my image. So when you've just done with that all things, you have to do nothing, just you have to paste that, or you have to also download this url lib here. So first of all you have to go to command prompt by opening that, then here you have to just select the location cd desktop, then here you have to just download that by writing python, write python dot, but first of all you have to come forward and create a tag which will be python, and I will be writing here, first of all I will be not writing that, I'll be writing pip install url lib. Then you have to press enter. So you have to just wait some while. You can see my is already downloaded, so because of that there is coming error. But if you just not have download already, means there is coming like satisfy the requirement. If you have just not downloaded previously, so you can just download by writing this tag if you don't have URL lib, because it is really helpful tag and your IDLE which you are using here. Then when you just done with that things, I'll be writing pip install, and here you can just write it to random. From here you can also round out random if you are just using with. So I will be doing one thing, I'll be coming and you can see, and you can also download request tag if you don't have, by going in that and write like pip install request, and you have to do like press enter here. So when you've just done that, you can see I've already downloaded, so there is coming like requirement already satisfied. So like that you can work with that, and you can also download some other things like that. So here when you've just done with that all things, I will be closing that here, and you can also copy your YouTube video URL and paste that here, or you can also copy another video URL of any other channel. You can copy that URL and paste here, and you can like that I will also pasting my image URL like I've shown you. When you've done that all, you have to do nothing, just you have to hit save from here. So we have just done that. So when you've done that all, just if I come to my desktop and run that here, but here I will be doing one thing, like first of all here I will be going to my URL, and here I will be doing one thing, I will be copying this one image name which I have just written here. Okay, before that I will be copying that by pressing copy. So when you've just done that, I will be coming here now, and then here also I will be just coming and I will be doing one thing here, like I will be just going forward of that. So here you have to just go forward here, and here you have to do one thing, like here I will be coming and I will be just pasting my image. Okay, so here first of all you have to come here, and here you have to just paste your image like I have just pasted. So here you have to come here, then just paste your image name which you have just copied here by pressing Ctrl V, because we have just written, or you can also write if you don't have. Save here, and you have to do one thing, like you have to just go to your file here of that, and here we are. So when you've just done that, you have to go back here, and you have to do one thing here, like you have to come underneath and write here like download file, and here I'll be closing that by writing this tag, or you can also write dot here by writing that. So when you've just done that all, save here, and it is done. So when you've just done with that all things, I will be coming here and going to that file which I have just using previously. Then I'll be going back to just check that it's working or not, and here it is good, you can see that. So here I will be doing one thing, like I will be coming here, go here and just close that. So when you've just done with that things, here I will be coming and it is perfect if I show you. Okay, so here it is perfect to do that. Okay, so when you've just done that, you have to erase this dot, and here if I just save here, and you have to do nothing, just you have to come here again, and you have to just go to your local disk D where we have just saved our file, go in the last, and here it is, our file URL lib.py, press 2 times here, and here you will be getting your image. If I show you, if I just search with my image, okay, so here I will be closing, and at the desktop I will be doing it is working or not. Okay, so you have to wait some of the while here. So beautifully you can see we are getting our image with the name of like which we have written, this is fruit and Inshal is programming. You can see that with the help of we are getting this image. Now I will be deleting that, because you can see that like that you can just work with, and like that if you just paste your video URL also and just paste here, so it will be also working here. So just don't care about that. So these are the things which you can just work with here, and here you can just work with many more things you want to. And here you can also paste any video URL. If I just show you, if I come here and take my video URL, like I will be just going here, then I'll be going to YouTube. Okay, so what is this coming? Okay, so I'll be going to my YouTube here, then I will be doing one thing, like I will be just going to my channel, and here I will be doing one thing, like I'll be copying one video URL here. So here when you've just done that, I will be doing one thing, here it is, so copy this, and when you've just done that, I will be minimizing that here. Then you have to go to your text editor which we are using, then you have to just paste your URL which I have just pasted. We are working with that, so you have to just come in your file of URL, then here I will be just pasting by, you have to selecting that and paste here. So you can see we have just paste, save, done it is, come here, press this URL.py again, so you can see it will be just having that. You can see that now with the name of that we are getting our video also here, you can see. So like that you can just build your own like this image like that. Okay, so for that you can just build your own YouTube video downloader and image downloader project in Python. So I hope you understand this project, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you enjoyed my previous project of Python. So just practice these all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of that, like you are of previously React and HTML, CSS, JavaScript, like we have done many of the projects. So just practice and you will be a just good programmer of that. So just I will be meeting you in next project or tutorial, but I will be also uploading many other projects of Python, and I hope you will be enjoyed that projects also, because that will be also helpful for you. And the previous one which I have just uploaded, you can also check that out because these are also good. So just I will be meeting you in next project.